Yo, 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 what up? It's Matty here on Just for Fun. I don't know if y'all have seen this deck. This is blue-red, as popularized by Tomohiro Saito. This deck, so I've called it Saito UR. This deck is sweet. It's so much fun to play. The second I saw the list on Daily Digest on Star City, I was like, I have to build this and play it. Dude, deck is great. It's so good. Um, I probably should not play it in the Just for Fun room. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play one game in Just for Fun, and if we win, or if it seems like if we win, we'll go to tournament practice room. How about that? If we lose, then we'll keep going in Just for Fun till we win. How about that? Is that fair? So very, very simple deck. 24 lands. Okay, that's your mana base. Technically, these are lands, but also not. So I've divided the cards up by purpose here. Okay, so removal. You'll notice I have 2 Exquisite Firecrafts here and 2 over here. So there are 4 in the deck. Very simple deck. Lots of 4-ofs. The reason for that is it's removal and it's also reach. So Gold Knight Castigator is your reach in the deck, and as well as Exquisite Firecraft. Basically what you want to do is you want to use these 12 creatures, these 2-drop dudes, flyers that you can flash in to get your opponent down to about 8. And then you want to kill them with Castigator and Firecraft, really. That's the ideal situation. Or, you know, Fevered Visions, doing a few damage here and there. You're just chipping off in even numbers of damage. Your opponent cannot take an odd number, except if you attack with this as a 1/4, which I don't know why you would ever do that. Basically, the cards are all fairly cheap. There's only the 1/4 drop, right? Fevered Visions allows you to outdraw, you know, to speed up your draw, and hopefully you're going to play more cards than your opponent. By virtue of your spells being cheaper, plus the fact that you have a lot of flash cards here. So we've got 8 counter spells main deck as Disruption. They're not the best counter spells ever printed, that's for damn sure, but in a pinch, you make do with what you got. Also, this deck is fairly inexpensive to put together, so this is kind of like a good budget standard deck to play. Our sideboard is very simple. If we're playing against a control strategy, we board in these negates and we take out the fiery impulse. If we're playing against a deck that, here, let me undo that, that has big creatures and not small creatures, we bring in Roast instead of Fiery Impulse. And in general, against creature decks, we're going to take out Gold Knight Castigator and put in Goblin Dark Dwellers. I don't know why I actually did all those moves, because that was very... Okay, I got it back. So, Dark Dwellers are there against, you know, decks where you're worried about getting killed by being attacked by creatures. And it combos really well with Roast, Seismic Rupture, and you can definitely cut some percentage of counter magic or something at that point. Again, really cheap, really fun deck. Love all the synergies in here. You'll see more in the videos. It's hard to explain because there's really just so many of them. And yeah, it's a blast.